Hello and welcome to the very first Mario Party 7 minigame review.
Welp, I guess it's time we're starting this again. And like last time, we are basically going off of templates from 1 star to 5 star, like last time, because basically there's no need to change it at all if it worked so well last time. Oh yeah, also, get ready to see a lot of new minigame categories. Basically, you're going to be seeing the 4-player mic minigames now, and basically instead of the DK minigames, the Bowser minigames just being the normal way they are, you're going to be seeing them split into basically multiplayer and single-player categories, which is a very interesting choice they made, I will tell you right now. And yeah, that's basically all you're going to be seeing that is going to be new from this experience. Oh yeah, and the 8-player minigames, they'll be new as well. Anyways, let's stop rambling and actually get to this. And starting off all of these minigames for Mario Party 7, we got the DK single-player minigame, A Bridge Too Short. Oh, what a coincidence. So yeah, without any more wasting time, let's get to our first review of Mario Party 7, shall we?
So here's how you play this minigame. You and DK are basically on a race to the finish line. This is basically done by the fact that there are 4 rows of 2 bridges. Oh, 4 columns of 2 bridges. And one of them basically has a fault in them, while the other is completely safe to cross. Your job basically is to hope that you get the right bridge and try to basically get to the end quicker. If you don't choose the right one, you have to go for the other bridge, but with the risk of falling behind. Yeah, kind of a bit of a long explanation, however, that's how the minigame works. And yeah, this minigame is kind of something. I can't believe it took us just one minigame, but we've already ran into one that already runs on luck. That is kind of surprising, especially for the fact that this is a DK minigame of all things. Solo we're talking about here. But really, this one isn't half bad. Basically, all it is just trying to beat DK in a race. However, the luck element here basically kind of doesn't matter, because basically, you could try to find a pattern, which is not really too easy. However, if you find that pattern good enough, you're guaranteed to win. Although, that really isn't too much of something. At least there is skill required in this one, and at least doesn't have anything drawn out anyways. Anyways, if you basically mess up, there is a chance of a comeback if DK messes up, which is pretty nice to see, because I don't even think any luck-based minigames, or any minigames that require a luck element, have that type of stuff, maybe with the exception of treasure trawlers. However, this is basically kind of the exception, because it kind of makes you earn your whatever gift DK gives you. It could be several coins, it could be a star, whatever he gives to you. Really, this minigame is it's just alright. There really isn't too much to it. And yeah, I feel like it's just best that we get to the overall thoughts sooner than later. Yeah, because there really isn't too much to this minigame. And speaking of which, let's get to them right now, shall we?
Overall, A Bridge Too Short is kind of a bit of a fluff minigame. It's luck, that's one thing to note already. And 2, it just kind of feels a bit bland at points. There are at least 4 ridgeways, and there's at least a good chance you can make a comeback. However, this minigame is just kind of okay. That's really all it is. I really don't mind if it's luck here, because basically you could at least try to make a comeback, because if DK messes up, you can potentially come back from that. And you can even do a ton of strategies like watch DK, or basically try to find a similar pattern, like whatever pattern is shown, like it's randomly done. And that's basically one way you could do this minigame. However, this minigame is just nothing too special. And nothing groundbreaking, not even at all. So yeah, I'm gonna give this one 3 stars. Yeah, not what I was thinking, but okay. And that's it for today. Up next, we're gonna be reviewing Air Farce. See you guys then.